But we've unfortunately we've got some breaking news coming out in relation to Reece James. There was some concerns about his participation in the World Cup next month. Chelsea have confirmed in the last few minutes that Reece James will be out for 8 weeks with the injury sustained in the Champions League, which will see him miss the World Cup. First of all, thoughts out to Reece James for that. These are career-defining moments to get to play in a World Cup, and people will say you'll have another one, but you don't know that when the World Cup is around the corner. So I think Reece James, look, Chelsea player, but as a fan of football, I think we can all agree he is, for me, England's best right back. I think he combines the attacking competence and flair of a Trent Alexander-Arnold with the defensive capability to be even, he's played in a back three for Chelsea. This is a huge blow for England. I'm absolutely gutted. And it's one of the reasons I'm not a big fan of this World Cup being in November. And I'm not going to get into the wider reasons as well. But ultimately, I think we're going to lose players more and more over the next few weeks. It's not the time to have a major tournament when players are just 2 or 3 months into the season. This is when you start to pick up injuries. Kante's not going to make it. How many more players are not going to make it? But we've also got Kyle Walker out as well. But Reece James, for me, is England's best right back. Obviously, Trent and Trippier provide options there. But this is a huge blow. Absolutely huge. He's superb going forward. He's superb defensively. He should be England's right back in the World Cup, and he'll be robbed of that opportunity. And we as England fans will be robbed of seeing Reece James in the World Cup now. So absolutely gutted, absolutely gutted. These things happen in football. Injury is part of the game, but it's probably, one of the players that you really don't want to be going to the World Cup without. So he would be first choice right back as far as I'm concerned. And it's a hammer blow for England, and it's a hammer blow for Graham Potter and Chelsea. Let's not forget, a superb form at the moment, especially in the last couple of Champions League games. And absolutely gutted by that. Reece James out of the World Cup, according to Chelsea. He'll be out for 8 weeks. We wish him the best in his recovery, and you would hope he will be back for the Boxing Day Premier League fixtures when everything comes back after the World Cup. But Reece James out of the World Cup, according to some breaking news coming out from Chelsea. And I'm gutted about that. I think he's absolutely fantastic, and will be a real miss from the World Cup, and also for Chelsea fans as well.